Hello friends, my name is Kerry Holton. I'm a Connect 3 Ministries team member, and today I'm happy to announce our upcoming study of the book of Exodus. I want to answer a few questions that you might have in this short video. It will be a 2.5 month journey through that great Old Testament book of Exodus. We'll begin on March the 15th and we'll end our study on May the 28th. There are several ways you can participate in this study with us. First, you can become a member of our Facebook community, #prayingexodus. There are over 100 members in this community, and we would be pleased for you to join us. Some of those 100 plus participants read the biblical text along with us. They meditate on it, and then they write out and post a prayer for the day that is based on the day's reading. That is, they post their prayer for the day in our Facebook community. Others just read the text along with us and don't post their prayers. Whether you post your daily prayer in our community for all to see or not, you would be more than welcome to join our online community. Second, some people follow along in our study by subscribing to our weekly digest. This digest is sent out every Saturday morning and includes my daily prayers that are based on our readings in the biblical text, as well as videos that we produce on the text. And there's a third way that you can participate. You might want to form your own study group. It may be your family or a group of friends. We have found that there is great value in reading and praying through the text with or in a group of friends. Others hold us accountable, and we are able to hear their insights. It's a great way to study the Bible. Many of us will practice the 3-column Bible study method as we wend our way through Exodus. And basically, this means that we have a notebook that we have divided into 3 columns. In the first column, we write out word for word the verse or verses for the day. In the second column, we write out the passage in our own words. It's sort of a paraphrase. And in the third column, we write out a prayer for the day that is based on that passage. This prayer then becomes a way for us to apply the passage to our own lives. I would highly recommend this Bible study method. If you follow this method through Exodus, I should tell you that we are doing it a bit differently through this book. In the past, we applied the 3-column method to every verse in the book we were studying. But in this case, we'll have an assigned reading for the day, plus a 3-column passage for the day that is only a small part of the reading for the day. Is that as clear as mud? Let me give an example. The assigned reading for March 17th is Exodus chapter 1, verses 1 through 14. But the 3-column passage for that day is only Exodus 1, verses 13 and 14. Here's another example. The assigned reading for May the 23rd, for example, will be all of Exodus chapter 36. But the 3-column passage for the day, the passage that we will write out and the one upon which, after reflection, we will write a prayer, will only be Exodus 36 and verse 1, just one single verse. We hope this change will make it easier for us to practice the 3-column method, which has proven so beneficial to many of us. Let me briefly talk with you about some additional resources. Some of you may want to go deeper in your study of this great Old Testament book. For me, going deeper means that I like to read through a commentary or 2 on the book that I am studying. And let me recommend 2 commentaries to you in case some of you want to go deeper in your study. The first one is a book called the Expositor's Bible Commentary. This Bible commentary is volume 2 in this particular set. The volume on Exodus is written by Walter C. Kaiser, Jr. And this commentary is so good. It's an older commentary, but it's short. It's very brief. But the fact that it's brief and short Don't let that fact keep you from thinking that there's not powerful insights in this commentary. There are. This would be a good one. It's short, it's easy to read, it doesn't go into a lot of depth into the Hebrew language and so forth. But the insights are just wonderful. You'd appreciate this commentary, and if you choose to find it, I hope you can find one that is not like mine. Mine is full of mold. And so when I open it and read it, it wreaks havoc with my sinuses. But that's the Expositor's Bible Commentary. And again, the author of this particular commentary on Exodus is Kaiser, Walter C. Kaiser, Jr. The second commentary that I want to recommend for you is this one. It's the NIV Commentary Series. This volume is Exodus, and it's written by Peter Enns. The NIV Application Commentary. Now, what is so unique about this commentary? It's a little longer. There's more to read here than the one I recommended by Kaiser. But what I like about this particular commentary is that the author gives us insights into the text. He begins by telling us the original meaning of the text. And then from there he writes a section on bridging contexts. He goes from that particular original context to the context today. And then he writes on a final section entitled Contemporary Significance. So this commentary will help you to apply what you read in the book of Exodus. Those are just two commentaries that I think you would appreciate reading if you want to go deeper. Please let me suggest 4 next steps for you as we begin this study together. Here is how you can begin. First, download the reading schedule. As I said, it will take us from March the 15th through the end of May. Second, get a notebook so that you can practice the 3-column Bible study method with us. A highly recommended study method. It's easy, it's workable, you'll love it. Third, reserve a few minutes every day to read through Exodus with us. My time is in the early morning. Yours may be some other time, but let me encourage you to commit to keeping that appointment with God every day. See it as a daily appointment that you just absolutely must keep. And if you do, it will pay dividends in your spiritual growth. And fourth, plan to read through Exodus with a view to application. I'll tell you more about this in the Introduction to Exodus video that will come out next week. But for now, I just want to encourage you to plan to apply, apply, apply. I hope you are just as excited as I am to begin this study together. If you have any other questions, get in touch with me. I will see you all next week. God bless.